Hello everybody, you're on Frag Addiction channel. My name is Tanya and today I'm going to tell you about Blossom Love by Amouage. And yes, today is a feminine fragrance, but maybe, just maybe, you'll think about purchasing this for your loved one, for your girl, for the lady of your life, maybe your mom. It is a complex but super easy to wear feminine cherry blossom fragrance with a very prominent gourmand vanilla. Officially, it is floral fragrance for women that was launched in 2017. The perfumer is very famous in the fragrance industry. Her name is Natalie Larson. She is behind the Black Opium. She crafted My Beloved Oriana together with Hamid Mirati Kashani for Parfums de Marly. And there's another perfumer named Elise Benat. This duo made a bunch of other feminine amouages. And don't look on Fragrantica for notes. They're screwed up. They're totally inaccurate. The top notes of this fragrance: cherry blossom nectar, rose liquor. The hard notes are ylang ylang, amaretto accord, and vanilla. Base notes are tonka bean, sandalwood, and cashmeran, as well as heliotrope. Blossom Love has pungently fresh starts. That almond boosts up the florals. It stays kind of on the verge of poisonous cyanide for me. Boozy accords are not as boozy as some people assume, but they are definitely present here with that amaretto. And the rose is on the fresher, powdery, and soapy side. And I think that accord is made with geranium, not a real rose oil, which in fact I'm very pleased to smell sometimes instead of the real rose, like a Turkish rose or like even rose de mine, not always that is that bright for me. It's sometimes the Turkish rose in particular makes the composition for me a little mature sometimes, or even lipsticky. This one is not. The whole composition of Blossom Love is making impression of kind of bouncing in the air. Like on one point, it's the gooey gourmand bubble of florals. They kind of explode and make way to the cozy, warm, and even a tad soapy sandalwood. I'm sometimes reminded of a certain kind of soap made by L'Occitane company. It's called almond milk, something like that. It's a mix. That soap smells like sandalwood and almonds, and I really love that soap. So in this fragrance, it's kind of makes waves like on a seashore. I imagine a bright lighted rock of rocks, I would say, in the cool seaside in spring dawn. Those rocks are attacked by sun-risen storm, caused not by weather, by the change of the stream direction due to the season change. And all day long, the current is kind of disturbing the beauty of the waters. And by the sunset, we're left with gentle, lake-like waves, slow and steady representation of whipped sandalwood soap aroma. So calming. Right now it's not calming. It's fresh. So at that point in the base, it gets a little powdery on me. I would say there is tonka bean that makes it powdery, but it's not overwhelmingly powdery. And that tonka bean and rose and heliotrope. I generally don't care about powdery notes and kind of sometimes hate them. Especially when the fragrance seems dusty. The heliotrope sometimes give me that vibe of dusty cupboard or something like that. This one is not. It is very sophisticated. It smells like a woman that takes care of herself and wants to be noticed by surrounders. She, even if she works in a team, makes a statement with this scent. A strong feminine energy with pronounced aroma that still is very respectable. She is very respectable among the co-workers. They listen to her advice, no matter men or other women, no matter the age. Musical associations. Cherry Blossom here sounds like Mariah Carey in my head, like her voice. It is overly feminine with bubbly soapiness, with all her very complicated vocal effects. Sweet vanilla and refined. It is refined at the same time. And in about 1.5 to 2 hours, these blooming notes are springing in the air, mixing up with cello, represented by the sandalwood. No particular beats for me are present here. It's kind of a lyrical, melodic composition, and with time, the vocals become less and less prominent, but the music comes up front. It kind of changes into a movie soundtrack with calming seashore in the scene, calming waves. They lick the beach surface. Performance of this is perfect. It's actually beastly. Well, it is as usual for the brand, for Amouage. Long-lasting. Projection is marvelous. I'd say for about 3 hours or even more. It is crazy projection. Super mass appealing. Easy to wear. Maybe I would say it's a little too fun for work. Yeah, it grabs attention. Huge compliment puller, and men love it. All season worthy. I would say it's a designer, but a better structure. Definitely blind buy worthy for floral lovers. But it could be a little heady for due to its density. So if your lady is getting overwhelmed by like really dense fragrances, very bright, and sometimes maybe she says, "Oh, it's too strong. Don't wear that. Don't spray Sauvage Elixir, please." Maybe that's not for her. But otherwise, yeah, this is a stunner. Super elegant for special occasions. And there is a dash of that ethyl maltol in here. The ingredient that makes brown sugar accord. It's barely there. And, but it's still very on trend right now. The almond note here is very easy for average wearer, nothing to worry about. Soapiness appears only closer to the dry down, well, at least on my skin. So it's also not a big deal for most people. Extremely feminine, amazing for a gift for Mother's Day or for a birthday. Could be used as signature scent all year long, but if you're going to work, maybe not more than 2 sprays. It could be really heady. It's a beast. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video as usual. Maybe hit the notification bell for more if you like my stories, and tell me your favorite amouage, maybe from the ladies collection. Who knows? Maybe you wear some of the amouages from the ladies line. They're actually popular. Some of them. Not this. This is very feminine. So leave a comment down below. I actually have a review for Crimson Rocks on this channel. I'm gonna leave it up here and down below in the description. And when I first sprayed it with my man from like a little vial, I thought maybe we couldn't figure out which one it is. It is total unisex, so check it out. I really love that fragrance. It's amazing. It's cinnamon forward, just stunning. Have a good day and see you soon. Goodbye. And guys, see you soon. Goodbye. Gabagoo. 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 Gabagoo.